Hello everybody and welcome back to Proof Code and welcome back to the 12th video of my Python advanced tutorial series. In today's video we're going to understand and use function tools in Python. So like I said, it is a Python module for functions, decorators and all that jazz. It comes installed by default, so it doesn't mean you have to pip install it. So for this tutorial I'm using Sublime Text as my editor, but then you can use any code that you want. And also, before I get into this video, I just want to thank you for helping me reach 50 subscribers. It's kind of crazy for helping me reach this milestone. Just say thank you. So let's get into the tutorial. So first things first, make sure you must have Python installed on your computer. So just open a web browser and type in python.org, and this is going to bring you to this website. And here, if you go to the downloads tab, and if you click this download button, it's going to download for Windows. If you're on a different OS such as Mac or Linux, you can just select the highlighted text below. And if you don't have a computer, you have a phone or a tablet, you can download those versions too. I'll leave the download links in the description. So let's get into it. So first things first, we want to import function tools. So just type in import function tools. So it must exactly be spelled like this. Otherwise, if it's not spelled like the way I imported it, it's going to give you an error that said there's no module named this. So now let's use a decorator, so called function tools. So just go to function tools dot LRU catchy, and we just want to add the maximum size. I'm going to set it to something like 4. We just want to define Fibonacci. It's going to use n as the parameter. So if n is less than 2, we just want to return n. That will just simply return it. And otherwise, we just want to return Fibonacci n minus 1 plus Fibonacci n minus 2. So this will simply subtract the number. But then this person is just going to add the subtracted numbers together. Alright, so now that we have defined that, we just want to print out the results. So just print, so type in print Fibonacci, go put something like 10. I just want to say print Fibonacci the cache info. And that will just simply print the info. So if we run that, we get an output of 55, and we get this. We get the cache info, which has the 8 hits, misses 11, the maximum size set to 4, and the current size to 4. So that is a basic example of how to use it. So now let's continue. Also, if you're new here and you want to know how to code, start now by subscribing right now, because I make loads of Python tutorials and other computer related stuff. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, subscribe right now and turn on the notifications so you don't miss out on anything. So now let's start on another example. So let's remove this part of the program, and now we just want to define another function. So let's just call it something like power with the base exponent. Okay, now I just want to return the base in this exponent. So these two multiplications and stars will index the numbers in Python. Now I just want to create a variable or an instance called square equals function tools or partial. We just want to have the power, and just want to set the exponent to something like 2. Here we just want to print the square 5, print square 10. Oh sorry, 10. Oh sorry, I pressed the wrong keys. My bad. And now we just get an output of 25 and 100. So what it's doing, it's going to so this will just simply index the base with the exponent. So whatever numbers are entered, it's going to index the base with the exponent, and this we're using return to show the result. Alright, so now time to show you another example with decorators. So let's remove this, and now here we just want to define a decorator. So type in def followed by the name of your decorator. You can name this decorator whatever you want, but for this I'm just going to call this my decorator. It's going to use as some kind of function, and here we just want to say function tools dot wraps function. We just want to define the wrapper it's going to use args, the keywords or key arguments, and I just want to print something happening before the function is called. I want to create a result equals the function, which is args, the keyargs, and now we just want to say just want to print something. Just say is happening. Something is happening after the function is called, and you just want to return the result. Just want to return the wrapper, which is a function we're defining in our decorator. Okay, and now let's use our decorator. Starting the @ followed by the name of your decorator. So which in my case it's called my decorator. Now we just want to define a function there, like say def say hello. We just want to define a function to say hello. Here we just want to say name. Here we just want to say I'm just going to insert a comment that says this function says hello to someone. Okay, and now just want to print a formatted string, which you just start with F, then quotation marks. I say hello, I mean to say hello, inside these curly brackets, we just want to say name. Okay, so since we did that, we now just want to say, so I want to call our function say hello, and for this example, I just use my channel name, bruv or bruvcode or bravcode or however you pronounce it. And here we just want to print out this one, say hello function, that's name, so which this is a dunder method or a magic method. So I have a dedicated video of dunder methods and magic methods. It's from my intermediate object-oriented programming series. If you want to check out that video, the playlist link is in the description. And we just want to say print, say hello, near the doc. So if run that, and if you're using Sublime Text, just hit Ctrl B on your keyboard. If you're on a Mac type of computer, just hit Command B. You can see we get an output says something is happening before the function is called, and here it says hello brevcode, and here we just say something is happening after the function is called, our function name. It says this function says hello to someone. So guys, that is pretty much everything for today. So thanks for watching. Before I end this video, like the video for appreciate it does really help me out. Subscribe so you don't miss out on any new Python tutorials. If you have any questions about Python programming or you're stuck on any part of the video, feel free to ask in the comment section below. I always get back to you, and I'll see you in my next tutorial video. Cheers, bye.